Hi, I'm Sean, and welcome to another episode of Enshrouded. As you can see, the base is now gone. These guys are still here. They're not supposed to be. When you log out, they're supposed to disappear. But it says there's 3 NPCs here. I only see 2. That's odd. Okay. Anyways, our base is now up there, all the way over here. I did do a little bit of building because I wanted to get a little platform down. Because our building is on the edge of a, it's on the side of a cliff. So, yeah, this is where our base is. Here is all the items in the repair station and this. I'm going to build more here. I'm going to need a room for each NPC. And the rooms are going to be made out of wood, while everything else is made out of stone. The floors and the roof will be made out of stone. The walls will be wood. But we're going to have to make more room. I don't have the building tool on me. Everything is organized, by the way. Put that in there. Put that in there. Let's do that. We're going to be building with the city wall blocks, which I need to make more of. I got enough materials. I got plenty of stone. I can easily get stone again. We're going to need a lot of this stuff. So that should do it. But yeah, I wanted to do some of this on, screen. I didn't want to do it off screen. What I've been doing pretty much is going through all this and just taking out the dirt. I did build these pillars like this. I took some of the side off of these. But yeah, there's the entrance right there. I've just been doing this. And yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. Sometimes it won't let me place blocks down, so you just do this. And there we go. Now, I want to take a look at something. There's 1, 2. Okay. So 1, 2. So this wall right here is going to be a door. Like that. And as you can see, the door is a little small. We'll deal with that in just a second. So to fix that, you're going to need to go to these blocks themselves. Oh, God. Oh, that was close. I didn't know I was starving. Holy crap, that almost killed me. But, yeah, that's how you get that back to normal. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. And then we go back to this, and we go back to the floors, because we want to use the floors for the foundation. The only time I used actual foundation blocks was out here on these, because I wanted them to be thick enough, as you can see. Getting back up here is pretty easy right now. We will have a roof over this eventually. But yeah, there's this. And then you just do it over and over and over again until you're done. And we want to make sure we have 2 in between each of these. So I'm going to get enough for 4, 5. Let's see, we got the hunter. I'm going to do 6 rooms on each side, and then we'll stop for that, then. Because I got another idea for another part of the base, so. Anyways, I'll be right back. So here's the thing. It's not long enough to do what I need to do. I can't put anything else down. So what we're going to have to do, we're going to pick this up, which I'm not actually okay with this. I can't move this right now because if I move this, I can't upgrade it. And I already upgraded it to number 3. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go right here, remove that. And we're going to have to build another one of these and place it down. Now, the problem with that is I don't have the ability to place... Oh, wait, I do, apparently. Okay. Well, there we go. We got another altar down. We'll just have to have multiple altars to do what we want to do, I guess. I forgot that I had another one. Cool. Well, I could put this back out. Just right there for now. All right, back to the building. All right, I built it as much as I could right now. We got 6 rooms. That's fine. I did upgrade this altar once, so there's that. By the way, if you're wondering how this is connected like this instead of having the barrier around it, it's because there is an item under here. I put a floor. Otherwise, it would look like... Let me see if I can get it. It's really hard to get it out. Oh, like that. The border would be like this. Okay, I'm going to have to do this. Okay, I have to figure a way to fix this. I'll be right back. Well, I couldn't get it out. It's stuck. Oh, now it shows the remove. It's like very finicky. But yeah, here's this. Now, we don't need to do this right now. But I do kind of need to. I need to put some torches. No, I thought I had a bunch of torches. Where did I put them? Oh, they're right here. All right. We only have 2. I can make some more. These are wall torches. I believe I have to... I believe I can only make these at the carpenter. So there we go. We got that light right there. I don't believe I can make those here. Yeah, it doesn't... Oh, I can. Okay. We'll go ahead and make 12. I don't think I'll need 12, but it's good to have one by every door, right? I only need 6 for this if I'm doing it this way, by the way. I realize that. Yeah, that's how it is. I am going to put 1 here. I'll put 2 here. Let's see. I think that's fine. And yeah, I think that's enough torches. I'll go ahead and do this. The 3rd one down. Just to get him out of my inventory. And there we go. We got a little home right here. Not much comfort here. But, you know, we'll fix that. Now it's time to work on the indoors. And to do that, we're going to need to do this. Oh, God. Did that fix it? It did. It kind of fixed it. It's a mess in here, though. Is it 2 and 2? Yeah, okay, it's the way I need it. All right, well, I'm gonna make it at least like that high up, and then maybe 3 blocks wide. So yeah, I'll see you guys whenever I'm done, if I can do this. I don't know if I can even go that far out that way. It's not letting me. It's not letting me go into it. So yeah, it might be a little trouble. I'll be back. All right, we got 1 room. Obviously, like I said, the floor is going to be made of stone, because that kind of makes sense to have the foundation and the ceiling made of, you know, strong material, right? And then we'll eventually give them lights. I don't know how, like, I think I want to theme them between the people that I move in here. The first person we're moving in here is the blacksmith. So let's go ahead and see what blocks we could use. I mean, I would like to use the iron blocks, but that takes 1 iron bar, and you only get 50. That's crazy. I got a lot of copper bars. We could make copper walls. But I don't like the spikes on them. That's a little weird. We could do the the tarred wood. That might be cool. I know who I'm saving that for. Let's do the bricks. I should have enough for that, right? Alright. Why am I having so much trouble moving that in there? No! I guess that works. It's the only way I'm going to be able to do it. It's a little annoying to get working. So yeah, I think this is going to look good. I'll be back. Sadly, no windows, but at least they'll be sheltered, right? So we kind of have an issue. This isn't turning out the way I'd hope it would, because yeah, they run into each other pretty easily. Apparently I didn't do this correct. Oh, wait. Is that the right? I guess it really wouldn't matter. We'll get it with the floor anyways. We might as well do the floor while we're here, right? But yeah, it's not turning out the way I'd hoped, because the rooms need to be bigger by one, but I'm too lazy to go through that again, so I really don't care too much. I can do this, and I'll show you in a sec. We can do that. And what that will do is let us put another wall right here, and there'll just be an opening right here. So that works. It gives them less room. It goes over to the clay area over there, but I need more bricks to make the walls still, and I chose an expensive thing to make. So yeah, I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. I'm almost done. I just got to finish this wall, and then I'm, well, done. So I'll see you guys soon. Hopefully I can make it. I might have to make more. Alright, for the next room, we are going to make it's going to be the carpenter. What should I use for the carpenter, honestly? I mean, I guess the brick ones would have been the best spot, because bricks, but like, I don't want sandstone. Flintstone, maybe? I got quite a bit of flintstone, but 10 apiece. Flintstone's pretty easy to get. Refined wood blocks. Yeah, no, that one's expensive. Way too expensive. Tarred wood, shroud wood, conifer wood. I guess we can use conifer wood, because I'm going to be using this for the farmer. But it takes conifer logs. How many of those do I have? You know what? I got a ton of them. We're going to be using the rough wood block. It's just whatever, you know. Now, I found it easier not to use the snapping points for this to make the wall. I'm going to need the wall to be like this. I'm going to need the wall to be like this. And it's so much easier not to snap them. Because it just works so much better. But yeah, it's going to look a little crappy, but eventually we'll get more of the other wood and we'll work with it. But I'll be back. So here's something I didn't know. If you go here, you can see what they use. Alchemist has nothing for some reason, but since they're out, I think it's because whoever's outside. So Oswald, Okay, so these three are outside. The forge. He uses the forge, and so does he. So that's a little odd. Does that mean I'm going to need 2 forges? Anyways. We'll have that right there. And then we have this. Okay, probably this way. I kind of want the forge to be on the other side. There's a table saw. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. I'm going to need some more lights for one thing. That's one of these. Here's the thing. This also, you know, this saves us from having to make roof blocks. I'm actually kind of happy about that. Okay, we'll put one there. And we'll put one... Let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 off the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll just put one in the corner right here. It don't matter if it's... And then I'm going to need one right here. It don't matter where they're at. They can all have them different for all I care. Yeah, that's fine. So let's get these 2 set up real quick. We're going to need a bed for them. And I want to get them each a fireplace. I'll get the stone fireplace for one. We'll get the regular fireplace for another. And a crude wooden bed. We'll set up 2 of them for now. You can have the good fireplace. We'll have it like that. I know that probably makes no sense. There's fine. Let's actually pick this up. Let's put the fireplace next to their bed. Is that going to go through the wall? No. Alright, so here's the thing. When you summon an NPC, you can attune to how big their roaming radius is. And you can make them stay. I'm going to let them roam. However, I really hope they don't roam too much. And there you go. You got a bed. What are you whining about? Oh, okay. The blacksmith needs a shop. There you go. It's just finishing all its stuff. So yeah, there's the blacksmith. Has his own little thing. Now, your turn. No, this is kind of cozy actually. I'm gonna put your bed. The beds are always gonna be on this side. You all right, Valkyrie? What's up? Just starting to sneeze. So here is our good pal, Kate Hawthorne. And there you go. There you go. There's your home. I hope you enjoy. I know we're gonna get doors on the places eventually, by the way, just not right now. And then I have another room right here ready to go. I just need to set up. The farmer is gonna be right here. So here's the thing. I might put the farmer outside actually now that I'm looking at this because I want a garden. But and I want them to be around the garden. So I might set up a little home just for the farmer to be outside. The problem is, how would I set it up? There's not really any flat land right here. How am I going to set up a farm? You know what? I have an idea. I will have a little back room that they can get a farm for. I think that's what I'll do. Anyways, I'm going to set this up real quick. I'll be right back. Let's do snap points. All right, I'll see you guys soon. All right, the farmer's room is done. This is kind of creepy, actually, but yeah, this was annoying to set up. But I eventually will have like a little open roof. There might be glass windows. I'm not 100% sure, like glass openings. If not, we'll make our own. I'm sure there's glass in the game or something. But yeah, there's nothing else to do for the farmers. Let's go ahead and craft 3 torches. I'll put you up here. And then we'll just need the alchemist, and then we'll have everyone we had last time. Oh, and the ranger. We'll need the ranger too. That's fine for torches. And then we'll need a bed. We'll also need these. Get a crude bed. And then the farmer's tools. I don't think I had any of the farmer's tools except the seed bed. We'll find out after we place her down. There's that. And then we place the seed beds. The seed beds will go along this wall right here. Then we grab another one. We'll put 2 spaces in between them. And there's that. And then we attune this to the farmer. And we summon the farmer right here. And then there's that. Now we can go here and go to survivors and go to the farmer. Oven, cooking station, beehive smoker, and packs of almanac of plants and seedlings. Okay, we don't have any of those right now, so we'll get those eventually. But there we go. We got the farmer. We got the blacksmith in. And of course, they're probably going to wander everywhere and everywhere. They're all going to bed right now. But now we need the hunter and then the alchemist. They're both going to be right here. And then this person will be someone else that has to do with masonry, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, I'll be back after I get both of these rooms set up. See you soon. All right, we're ready for the alchemist. So we need to go ahead and grab 3 torches. I don't know if I can actually make any more. It says I had no wood. I'm hoping I do. I do. Okay, I have plenty. For some reason, the machine said I didn't. I'll make 6, because I'm going to need 6 for the other room, too. Let's go ahead and grab whatever we have for the alchemist, which I believe is the grinding stone and the mortar. And then we'll need a crude wood bed as well. I made the walls out of tarred wood blocks, so that's pretty cool, I guess. I'll go ahead and put you right there. That's enough for those. Next is the bed. The bed being on which side again? This side, okay. There's the bed. And then we need the mortar. R. We'll have it like that. And then the grinding wheel. I'm pretty sure this is for the alchemist. Pick up. That works. It's a little too close to each other. That works. Okay, so now we summon Balthazar. We'll put you right here. And we'll assign you a bed. So, was I correct? the mortar and the grinding stone. Nice. Awesome. So there we go. We got 4 of the NPCs back. Now we just need to work on the hunter, which will be put right here. So actually, I'm going to put the hunter right here. Now, I don't know what other NPCs there are. We got 10. Like, none of these seem like they're, you know... I don't know. None of them seem like they have anything else to do. I'm going to put Alden Crawley in the one over here. I will put the hunter right here. So, give me a sec. Now, here's the question. What wall do we use for the hunter? Now, I made this mycelium block right here, by the way, because it looked like it just was, like, moss growing all over the place. But it's like a white mushroom, like, I don't know, mushroom type thing or something. I don't know. It looks like the mycelium. Obviously, it says mycelium, but the picture makes it look like something different. So, yeah. Now, I don't know what to use for the hunter. Obviously, I should use wood, but I don't want to use... I don't want to use the same wood I've used everywhere else. I'm thinking of going to get more conifer logs. Those are pretty easy to get, and it kind of looks like something, you know, a hunter's shack. So I'm thinking of going to get some of that. It shouldn't take too long. You get it from up here, I believe. Maybe it can tell me if I look at the logs. That's hardwood. Shroudwood. Conifer logs. It doesn't tell you. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we can go check the tree here, because I'm pretty sure you chop it from the tree itself with a pickaxe. Like this tree right here, right? Oh, that's a stone. We'll find out in a moment. No, that's blackmire bark. Was it this tree? Twigs. I think we're gonna have to go down. There's some giant bees. All right, moment of truth. I got twigs. I got nothing but twigs from the tree. Wood logs. Where the hell do you get conifer logs at? Was it around here? I might have to look this up. Give me a sec. Found where they're at, thanks to a YouTube video. They're the trees that are up here, apparently. But specifically near the snowy parts, I guess. I don't think these count. I think these are just regular logs. I guess I lost that one. Yeah, I think they're the trees that are over... They're the pine trees, supposedly. And they're the trees that are over on the snowy mountain I used to climb up to here from over this way. So they're around here somewhere. The problem is... Yeah, right over there. I think that's lifted me up a little bit. Wow. I really hope this is the right stuff. I'm pretty sure this is. I just hope so. Oh, there's an encampment over there. I don't want to go over that way. I want to go back this way. There's like a house up this way. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, that's pretty easy. Okay. 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 Got a bunch of twigs and stuff you can get around here too. We need to check if these are the trees. These look like the same trees as the other ones. I think they're the ones in the snowy areas. We were near a hut, I'm pretty sure is when we got the conifer logs. I guess we're going on an adventure this episode too. I wasn't really wanting to. I was trying to do a bunch of base building. But if I'm going to wander around this high level area, I'm going to show it off at least, you know. It might be those over there. I gotta be careful because I don't know which part is really snowy. It might get me killed. But I'm pretty sure these are the trees. Okay, so we're gonna have to eat this, drink water. No, those are regular. The video I watched showed them in this region, so I don't know what trees give you the conifer logs. Give me a sec. I'll be back. The video I watched says they're these ones. But I chopped these down and didn't get any. So I'm confused because the video I watched says they're in this area and they're those trees. So I don't know. Unless you need a specific, you know, axe to get them. Well, you know what? Screw it. We might as well do some fun stuff while I'm, you know, crying inside, I guess. We should be able to get a free item on one of these things. Yep. Oh, wow. Wax. All right, well, let's try this out. I don't know if it's going to work. So let me get to the floor we got to last time, and I'll be back. All right, I believe it's the second floor. We're about to see if we can do this with the second glider. No, you cannot. At least from that low, maybe higher. You cannot. Well, that sucks. Also, I found this. Yeah, I'm sure. Well, I thought we could do it, but we can't. We need a better glider. We just can't go higher and higher with it, which is weird. What glider needs the... What glider do you need? Wait, I might be able to do it. I didn't mean to drink a potion. That was actually a big waste. If I double jump, you know. Oh, I made it up here. I highly doubt I can make it to the other spot, though. That's something I'm gonna doubt. Paper. Secret bookshelf door. Oh, I got so close. I'm gonna think we're gonna need this third glider because this is a DLC area. If you didn't know this, or not DLC, this is a special area through an update. So yeah, but I'm gonna look around for those trees. They should be these trees. So I'm kind of confused why I'm not getting them. They are those trees. Just so you know, they're just only in this area, I guess. So oh, these ones aren't. So it's just the bark trees. Okay. I got plenty of arrows to waste trying to hit you. I don't want to catch their attention because they multiply if you if they see you. There we go. They don't drop anything, sadly. But I'm gonna chop some trees down. Oh, there's... What are you? Oh. Those are level 30. Alright, guys. Oh my god. Guys, we're all cool, right? We're all cool, right? Okay. It was my problem for getting these guys' attention. I'll be back. I've killed quite a bit of them. I'm sure there's more up there. But I just wanted to run and grab all the loot. These guys hit me, it will kill me. Okay. That was it? That was all that was up here? Was just some dudes? Alright, well, I'm going to continue harvesting these trees. Because that's what I need to do right now. And I'll be back. The worst thing about these trees is you might get conifer logs. They sometimes drop regular logs too. But at least you get a good amount. You get 4, so it's not a lot. I got 36. I'm going to need way more than 36. The big trees don't seem to drop them at all. It's just the small trees. So it's kind of sad. And we can go here and get a chest. I need to go up there and kill that one guy. No. Get out of bed. I wish there was a... Do you want to use the bed button? And if you say no, you don't use the bed. Maybe that would get annoying too, but... Oh god, those things are not hostile, so... Don't worry, you don't hurt me, I won't hurt you. I'm just here for the conifer logs. The big trees do give conifer logs. Sometimes. They're really rare. Like, I just got the same amount I would get from a small tree. It says on the wiki... I really need to stop reading that thing. It's sometimes wrong. But, yeah, it says on the wiki that they drop more if you chop a bigger one. But, man, I'm getting more logs than anything. More regular logs, that is. Alright, the axe is about broken. I'll see you guys when it is. So, here's the thing. I looked it up because I was quite curious on if there's better ways to get these logs, because you get so many of the same thing, regular logs, I mean, from it. And it was kind of annoying. Well, apparently, you can take these conifer logs and put them in the seed thing and get saplings for them. Now, that's pretty cool because that saves you a lot of time. Like, I mean, a lot of time. And, apparently, it's even, you get more from those than you would from the wild ones, because some guy planted about 100 of them and got about 20,000 conifer logs after letting them grow. So, yeah, if you need conifer logs, there you go. Paper, I'm going to put paper in these. There we go. All right. I don't think I have any of that stuff. The chests are all organized, by the way. So... everything is organized and will always be organized. The blackmire tree bark obviously is going to go into woods. I love how that's a terrain thing, so you can make your own tree if you want. That's pretty cool. Do this. I'm going to have to make another chest. for the throwables. Because, yeah. Oh, Ice Bolt 2. Okay, cool. Got a lot of Ice Bolt 1s. I wish you could sell this stuff. You can't sell it, which kind of sucks. Alright, well, let's do this. We can make the conifer. They take 10 logs each. I'm going to make all but 12 so I can grow my own eventually. I mean, obviously I can go get more, but this, we should be good with 1,000, hopefully. I really hope so. Also, is everyone in the right room? Okay, everyone's sleeping. You guys probably have, like, nothing to do. You guys are going into the wrong rooms and everything, aren't you? I'm going to go explore that person's room. No, wait. Yeah, you were already in the wrong room. Okay. Anyways, let me go ahead and get this done, and I'll be right back. We had enough. Awesome. This is a real... I love this wood type so far. It looks great. It looks like a better version of these ones, pretty much. Except I like those too. Those are like... I like the medieval look of these. What are you doing watching her sleep, you weirdo? Alright. I'm going to need these to finish off the other place. The torches, and let's go ahead and get the drying rack. We'll need the hand spindle, and we'll need... This is my bed, so we're going to have to make the other bed, which I believe we can go to here and make... I believe we can make the bed here. No, we can't. Alright, yo, carpenter, I need you awake. No. Why? God dang it. I need you... a salon stool. Okay. Oh, you can make a double bed. Ooh. Alright, we need some nails for the wooden bed. This isn't the bed I used. I use a crude wooden bed. Is that not the right bed? How do you make the other bed? Wait. Am I able to make the bed the whole time? Excuse me? Oh, yeah, okay. Crude wooden bed. Everyone gets the crude wooden bed. For now. We'll get better ones eventually. Anyways, off to this room. And then... put you like that, I guess. And then this and the bed. We'll do that. And then the bed. And then we go to the hunter. And there we go. We got them a room now. This is the hunter's room. Awesome. And now we're going to work on someone else's room and add a new NPC finally. Though I need to check something. How much is it to make these? You need tar. And you can get tar at the charcoal kiln. Now, I was making tar at the charcoal kiln. But it says I'm missing dirt and logs. But I'm pretty sure I have the logs. I'm pretty sure I'm out of the dirt. So, we'll be making our room too eventually, by the way. This is all the rooms for upstairs after I make the next person's room right here. Our room's going to be right here. No, this might be our room, actually. Maybe. I don't know. I want to make a little downstairs path too, right here. I want to dig out this and make like a little thing right here for everyone. For the other NPCs. And go from there. I am going to need some dirt. We can just go out here and dig it up. You can make glass, sand, and charcoal. I know where to get sand, and charcoal's pretty easy. I can make copper bars. I can make iron bars. No, I can't. I can make glass. I can make one thing of glass. I'm going to do that just to get the first thing for it, because you have to make the materials to learn the recipes for it. I need to put a fireplace in each of their stuff, but I'm going to redo that some other time. I don't know if making these will give you anything extra. But we should make them. We should make one of each thing. Just to have them. I'm going to do 60 wooden logs right there. We're going to go ahead and make some linen. It's 2 per flax. I heard you get better ones as you upgrade. But we're going to need linen anyways, so. And then we can make dried berries or fur. We might as well make some dried fur. We got plenty of salt. We need to just have things being made, you know. And then we got obsidian dust, fossilized bone, bone meal, and coal powder. We can make some coal powder. We might as well make 10 of them. And then, yeah, we'll let that thing go and make its stuff. And then right here... No. Oh, this is just for decoration, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, it adds to it, but yeah. And then right here, if we go over to here, we can browse recipes. And we can go down here to make basswood tree, evergreen, revelwood, conifer. You need fossilized farm soil. So I don't know how to make that. I'm sure if I go down here, it'll let me learn how to make the fossilized farm soil. Fertilized farm soil, but you need nitrate. I already have flowered soil, so I'm going to guess I need to learn how to make something else to do that. One thing I do want to do that might be cool, this is overgrowth material, but you need to make this, I believe, goo and grilled penny bun. And then this will let you overgrowth walls, which I could do for the alchemist station, which would be pretty cool. All right, this thing is making tar for us, and everything's being made. I'm going to go ahead and do out this area. This is not going to be our base. We're going to put another NPC in here. I don't need a place to sleep. I'm just going to put a bed right here and everything. But yeah, I'll be back. This is going to take a minute. All right, I'm done with the city wall blocks for now. We have no more buildings to build with this. Now, here's the thing. I am highly hoping that my base can reach all the way there and nothing gets erased. It should be fine. This is a level 2 base. We should be okay. But you never know, sadly. Now, we're going to be using these blocks right here for the wall. This should be enough. This should be enough is what I'm saying. There's no proof that this will be enough, though. These are some expensive walls to make. Oh, these look kind of cool. Oh, those are kind of cool. Hello? These are pretty nice. These are pretty easy to set down. And by the way, no, I'm not done with the city blocks. I thought I was, but I forgot to do the roof. There we go. I could do the roofs out of these blocks. Just because they're kind of cool, but I won't have enough, and I don't want to waste stuff to make more. So there's those. We're going to need the city wall blocks, though, back, sadly. And we might not have enough for a roof, so we're going to have to make some more. That should be enough, hopefully. I really wish you could put 5 as the wandering around thing, because I really just wanted to stay in their rooms, but I don't want to turn them wandering off because it seems like it's fun to have. I mean, it's fine. As long as they don't wander off outside and get killed. Oh, I'm low. I don't even think they can die. I don't know why I paused and unpaused. But yeah, I don't think they can even die. I'd be surprised if they could. That would kind of suck, honestly. But I mean, you could probably just resummon them. All right, and this is going to be Crawley's, or whatever his name was. We're going to need more torches, though. I kind of want to do these, but they need candles. I can make candles pretty easily, actually. But now I'm going to need something to set them on, because you probably can't... They probably don't hang from the wall. Let's do 6 tables. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 benches. And then a bed. Alright. Let's give them all tables. We might as well be nice and give them some, you know, a little table right here to be by their bedside. I feel like that's kind, you know, nice enough to do this. They should be grateful, right? I'm going to make better fireplaces for them. Alright. You guys having fun hanging out? Can you move? Can you move? Hey, come on, move. Alright, the hunter. I'll move you myself. Alright. God, that's all I wanted was you to move so I could do that. Alright. Let's do 2 more tables. We'll get better furniture eventually. I wonder how big... Oh, now that I notice this... They probably have different comfort levels because they're 2 different flame altars. I wonder if that's how that works. That would kind of suck, wouldn't it? Wait, what? It doesn't work on the table? Oh, you can. Okay. You just have to, not... Yeah, you just have to not have, snapping, apparently. Alright, well, I want more than just that for... Oh, yeah, I got benches to place down. And I like how they stack. Nothing else did, but these benches, they do. Alright, let's put a bench in all of their areas. I'm noticing that they're not matching that well for the for their walls and stuff. Some of them seem bigger than the others. Honestly, I don't care really anymore. If it's not even, as long as it looks nice, I really don't care. That's how I feel about it. And no, it seems like they both match, so they're both 11 right now. I'll put one on the bench. We're going to need one other furniture item to light up his room with this skull. But what should we do? Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, here's the room. It's, okay, I guess, but Alden Crawley.
Let's talk.
The Collector, at your service. I'm free at last, thanks to you, my friend. All names are fleeting, just sound and smoke. I've as many as an hourglass as grains of sand. To you, I will be Alden. I'm the light that beckons downstream, a fading star behind the north winds, a collector and breaker of earthly chains. Shall part the veil for you once you're ready. The toll is little, I promise you, friend. The maniacal hollow are driven by resentment. They must be set free. Return to the winds of fate. Slash through their white, hot anger. Crack their pale fingers like wishbones. Pluck the gold teeth from their jaws. And bring me the head of the one-eyed beast in their midst, so we may drink from its skull. Gather your might and craft the key to descend. Okay. Flamekeeper, you know I collect many things. Why not join me in this pleasure? Keep your eyes peeled. The hollow halls hide golden urns, forbidden books, and enchanting crystals. Oh, I've picked the springlands clean, but the other regions still hide little treasures. There's hollowed halls and other ones, aren't there? Holy crap. Okay. The people follow your lead, bright-eyed friend. Why? I see a pulsing light inside your ribcage, held by flesh and bone. Interesting. Perhaps you've done as I could not, Flameborn, they call you. So the flame bestows both blessing and curse. Oh, how the thread of fate unwinds to bring us together, friend. It hangs over the breeze, which eats each fresh breath I take. An unknown foulness settles in my lungs. What is this? Another curse? The shroud, you say? A malignant fog to suffocate the foolish and brave. Such mortal matters hardly phase to those who rise beyond. You and I, flame touched as we are, will carry out nonetheless. The north wind carries them downstream. They hail from the faraway crags, monolithic and stalwart. Salopic gaze, gearing towards a dancing gust of light on the horizon, drawn to the shimmer like moss to a flame, and faithfully greedy they fled once, burnt and hollowed by the curse. Do not show them mercy. They'd crush you to dust given the chance. Revelwood Bone Key. Oh, that's for that door. Decay tool. Signs of decay to walls in your base. Oh. Of course. Bone arrows. Bone arrows, you say. Ectoplasm gem. I'll go ahead and make that just to learn what else. Oh, you can make... Of course, I'm going to make his furniture for him eventually, right? And I might as well make that. Okay.
Everything ends.
Oh, someone has something to say? I tasked you to visit the Hollowed Hall, so I fear our new associate is partly my doing. You know, I walk the path of light. The individual lingers in the shadows. Shelter for all, of course, but I advise caution. This creature twists the strands of fate and ties them into chaotic swirls. Such dark energy. Wonder how they have obtained such powers. I need this power myself. That's how it usually is, right? Eternal Chain Lightning, so this is infinite. That's cool. Eternal Light Burst. Shroud Nexus. Oh, man. Explosive powder ball net. Oh, okay. Oh my god. Hey, you want to oh, this is so cool. Hey, you want to blow some more things up? I got you, friend. Just what we're going to do is combine all the balls into one.
Hope you'll return.
He's coming here just to mess with them. I put them right next to each other on purpose, apparently. You can make furniture with him, obviously. We'll do that. We'll deal with that some other time. What do you have to say?
Hey, what it takes.
Your newest friend is yours alone. They have the stench of decay on them, seeping from their robes and breath. I watch them. They linger near the altar, glare at the fire, at the cinders and ash. I see no reflection in their eyes, no light. Give me shivers like old Howling Peak did. Okay. Don't start no trouble, you hear? You know, I kind of want these explosive arrows, but you need tar and flint arrows. Okay, I could probably make those. Padding, you need leather and fabric. Warm padding, you need feather leather. Okay, so that's not too bad to get. My god. Shrouded Cyclops Eye. Nails. Let's get some nails and hang up some trophies in here for her. Because, you know, we might as well. Hey, friend. I'm gonna have to make some nails. Might as well make a bunch. Also, I've learned that you want to make lockpicks from him because they cost 1 and they cost 2 if you make them yourself. So that's something to remember. I need 3. Oh, okay. I need 3 new ones and I can make the bronze version. I mean, might as well, right? Alright, these are cool, and we'll go use that key another time. Alright, we're gonna put these in... We're gonna put these in the hallway. You know, the blacksmith is the one who had me fight the fell brute. Okay, if I do this... Alright, let's redo this. Then the regular. No, that's ugly. It's obviously one's bigger than the other. Can these stack for the comfort or? Huh. That works. I believe the carpenter is the one who sent me after the ritual. Oswald, was it? Okay, so was it Balthazar? No. Cade Hawthorne? It was. So it was you who sent me after this thing. As a massive trophy. And then no one sent me after the mother yet, but I'm gonna put I'm gonna give the alchemist you. Yeah, it doesn't seem to boost anything, by the way. It's not giving me any like more boost than it already is. Let's see. I want to look at something. You can make furniture.
You still here?
Yeah, I'm still here. I need you to see what kind of furnaces I can make. I'd like to make this for everyone, but it costs so much. Oh my god. I can make it different ones for each room, I guess. Yeah, that might work. But for now, I got one I could put up somewhere else. Everyone gets a fireplace. That works. I wonder if multiple of these count or not. Alright, 4, 5, 6. Yep, I got all 6. Obviously, we're going to get different ones eventually for each person. But for now, this works. It doesn't seem to be going up for the thing, so comfort might only go up for certain ones. Or 1 time per item or something. Otherwise, those trophies probably would have gave me quite a bit. There's a cooking station in each room, technically. But, yeah, there's 6 NPCs that we got going. I decided to build 2 more rooms for 2 more NPCs that will be summoning soon. Here are the rooms. I put a torch in the middle right there. I couldn't go any higher because, well, it would have led into other people's rooms. But yeah, here's a room right here. Here's a room right here. I got furniture in all of them. I even have these hanging up. I'm going to put the New Year's person in here. And then I have the staircase right there. Though the staircase, I guess, didn't really matter too much because we can just jump over it. But aesthetics, right? Anyways, let's put this up right here. Let's go ahead and put our hammer up because I'm done building for now. I redid a lot of stuff. I kept going back and forth. It was pretty hard to choose. Tune summoning staff. We'll have Mei Yin Chin here.
Hey!
And there's your bed. Alright, what do you have to say?
Nice to see you.
I've never seen Embervale like this before. Who are you to open my eyes and show me this beauty? A Flameborn? Greetings, I am Mei Yin, a traitor. The world has changed, but we remain. That alone is reason enough to celebrate. You've heard of the Lunar New Year, no? The bandits took my most esteemed wares when they fell upon my wagon like hawks. After their arrows ripped me away from my cart and pinned me to the ground, they rummaged through the cargo and emerged with my staff, among other things. Writhing in pain, I was forced to watch them run as everything faded, but I remember where they fled to. Do you celebrate the Lunar New Year? Maybe you're in the market for some new furnishings. On my way to the valley, I sold a few decorative plants to the people of Fort Kelvin, but their beauty would go to waste without any eye to feast on them. We could change that. Okay, so you can make some cosmetics. You can make some room dividers. I like the door. That's a pretty nice door. All right, so you probably unlock more as you go. So there's that person. And now for this room, we'll be summoning... we have Lady LeClaire and the Fengrig Mills Jr. and then Marina Reed. What does assistants do? Alchemist assistants. So they're assistants to Balthazar. I guess I could put her here. I'd kind of like to put her next to the... Or I could put them in the same room. That would actually save me on room, wouldn't it? Yeah, let's put them in the same room. I feel like that would work out better for now. And then I could summon more people. Alright, I'm going to need another bed. I could make a double bed. I'm going to need one for the farmer, too. I could have just simply made a barracks, and that probably would have worked out. Like, made a room area for a lot of people. Alright, so you're gonna be the person I summon.
Hey!
And there's your bed. The wolves are here. I'm surrounded. Help! Breathe slowly, Fenrig. You're no longer in that cave. You there. Did you save me? Praise be. What miracle. You took me from the howling dark and brought me here. Oh, I'll till your fields, water your crops. Finally, I can put down the axe and take up the sickle. I thought the Springlands were safe, but our fields are empty. Where did everyone go? Before I met my early end, Fort Kelvin was our bastion of hope. Have you been there? Is anyone left? Maybe someone like me? A lost soul still holding on? Oh. Rebuilding the world is great, but who can share it? Who can we share it with? Don't you feel empty without a little special someone? I used to have a wife, you know. Oh no, I don't mean her. She forbade me from having garden gnomes, and a world without gnomes is not worth rebuilding. I'm not joking. I need a gnome. Okay. And you can... It's the same stuff. Interesting. So it's the same stuff. I wonder what the point of summoning these guys are. I guess more quests and stuff, but it just kind of feels weird. Alright, Balthazar, you're about to get a new friend. I mean, you already have people entering your room, so I guess you already have friends, but you know what I mean. There you go.
Hello?
Alright, what do you have to say?
Ah.
Eureka! I, Paulette Leclaire, am flesh and bone once more. Moments ago, I was a simple speck of dust, floating aimlessly and wrapped in darkness, strangled by a faulty thesis, lost in the afterlife. but somehow your magic pulled me back. You don't want to help me with my next self-experiment, do you? And so it's the same thing. So I'm wondering what these people do for you. Just give you another person to have there or something? I'm not sure. Now we got another person we can summon, and they're going to get this room for now until I figure things out. Not this room. We have this person.
Hey!
You get your own room. Now we have every NPC summoned, by the way. 7 out of 9 craftspeople. We're still missing 2 craftspeople.
Oh.
My mouth tastes like mud and copper, but I am no longer at the heart of the Vilka clan I researched. Yet I cannot rest until I understand their rituals. I owe it to my people. You've done so much, but if you want to aid me further, seek their sacrificial pit near Fort Kelvin. I saw it from afar. People were pushed to their deaths. Screams haunt me. I need closure. Okay. I want you to roam only... You can roam 10. I'm not going to have all these people roaming everywhere. It's just going to be annoying trying to find them if I need them. Where do you roam at?
Farewell.
You can't choose. Okay, you can't choose after you replace them. That kind of sucks. So will this guy actually farm my farming spots or something?
Hi.
That's what I'm wondering. Who knows? I don't know. You guys probably know. I don't know yet though. Let's go ahead and put our staff up. And let's look at what we can do right now, because I don't want to be stuck at home building again. I enjoy building in this game, but I want to go do some other stuff. First of all, actually, let's get a quest out of the way that we should have gotten out of the way a long time ago. We need to choose a gem for this weapon right here. I think you can remove them, so it doesn't matter what we pick. But I would like to pick something good. I mean, that one's pretty good. Additional weapon damage. Fire damage per second. Poison damage. Additional cutting damage. Cutting damage. Cutting damage. This weapon is a cutting weapon. It looks like. It does cutting and blunt damage. Let's go ahead and just put this gem on it for now. And for this bow, it does ice magic damage already. Let's go ahead and give it... Let's go ahead and give it poison damage. And yeah, that should be fine for now. We're going to need archaic essence, which is right... No, come on, game. I don't know which one I need, so I'm going to bring all of it, because I have no clue. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to need some money. Maybe. We'll just bring this stuff with us. There's a gem forge over here. That's the closest one we can get to. So I'll see you guys at the gem forge. It is in the shroud, sadly. We'll go ahead and land right here and get a spark as well. I also need to eat. Okay. Get us a spark, a penny bun. All right, it is down there. I don't want to fly over. I think it's, yeah, I think it's on the other side of this cliff, so I'm already going to land not on it. Give me your stuff. I'll take all of your stuff because I need those shroud spores. I upgraded the altar, the one that was only level 2 to level 3 because I wanted more room. So yeah, I did that. Let's see. Gem of the Toxic. Insert into you. Okay. And insert this gem. Upgrade. Okay. Insert into you. So now this weapon does 52 damage. And then this. Landing a backstab on an enemy applies poison. Oh, backstab. That's not good. I didn't want the backstab stuff. Oh, well. Alright, well, there's that. Let's get out of here. I'll meet you guys at the base again, and we'll talk about what we're going to do. I should have used this one, apparently, because it still has the quest on there. We're going to take one out and put it in. I'll meet you guys back at the base after I get this done. It's not working. I did it, and it's just not finishing the quest. This is driving me nuts. What the hell does it want me to do? Search the surrounding area for what? I'm so confused on what this game wants from me right now. And now it wants me to go this way. Okay, this isn't what I thought I was supposed to do. I thought I was supposed to be using... Oh, I'm in a cave. I didn't even realize I was in a cave. These bugs are crazy. Holy crap. Get the hell out of here. I guess I'll grab some more archaic essence. I don't really need it right now. Yeah, I don't have enough time in the shroud to do this. We're just gonna have to move on our merry way. Loot. Oh, some nails. What was the point of me going right here? Okay, I don't see the point of me being right here. Alright. Who shot at me? There we go. I like how it automatically switched to my magic arrows when I wasn't trying to use them. When you first start the game over, I guess, it does that. Well, that's not fair. I'm not going to collect all this archaic essence. There's too much of it, and I don't have time. Oh, there's red right there. I have no idea. I can't see nothing. One sec. It's always fun when your eye starts itching in the middle of playing a game. I'm so glad there's a pause button in this game. Is there any more of those ladies here? There's bugs. Of course, there's one of those. Okay. Alright, what did it want me to do by coming here? Oh, thank God. Oh, there's another one. What am I supposed to do here? I don't understand what I'm... Oh, there's a thing over there. Is this all I came here for? This is all I came here for, was that stupid bow. The quest is over. I don't even know how to get out of here. Let me out of this place. Alright, I'll meet you guys back at base. I'm just gonna head out. After I destroy this. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna head out. Alright, I'm guessing that place was just to show me the, I guess we'll do this. But I'm guessing that place was just to show me the archaic essence. That's the only thing I can think of. So yeah, I don't know. We're gonna go get a garden gnome though, because that's our mission objective now. I know it's nighttime, but we should be fine. I have some confidence that we'll be fine. Oh my God. I lied. I don't have any more confidence anymore. The confidence is over with. Did you see that guy twerking out over there? Alright. I guess I'm gonna take care of these guys. And I'll see you when we're ready to go after the garden gnome. See you soon. They just spawned again! I was stuck on my bow for some reason. Yeah, they just respawned. What the... I just killed the last bit of the other group, and these guys just showed up right behind me. What the hell? I swear to God, don't show up again. Holy crap, that was annoying. I was like, finally done with this. I can just leave now. Nope, they came back. But hey, at least I get a bunch of this stuff to, you know, salvage. That gives me a lot of runes, and I need a lot of runes. Yeah. We'll see if any more show up. I'm going to stay at night. Those guys aren't really that difficult, so. It's the shroud enemies that are the harder ones, because they spawn with a bunch of guys that just can go through anything you do. Actually, we might be able to go to bed and make it daytime without having to go home. Alright. Can I not go to bed in this? What? What's the point? I thought these were rest areas. Okay, I guess they're not rest areas. My bad. Thought they were. What a low-hanging torch thing. Lantern. Oh. Oh. What's that glowing green thing over there? Oh God, it's one of these. I knew I was gonna run into him. Okay, dude, you want to just keep running like that? I ain't gonna chase after you. All right, let's grab all this stuff. Something's getting hurt over there. we go. I was hoping those guys had one of those buds with them, but they don't. So that sucks. That green thing got hurt quite... is dying over there. Why are they dying? What even is that? Okay. Oh, it's just a staff. Are you kidding me? Okay, that staff person was a joke. I thought it was going to be some kind of boss. Alright, that wasn't as tough as I thought it was going to be. Like, literally, I thought that person was going to be a boss. And they don't even have that great of loot on them. Did you, like, you stepped in the fire and died, didn't you? Alright, that's funny. What is this? Just cloth and fur patches and stuff. Okay. I'm here for a garden gnome. Wish I could take that. Maybe we'll get a thing that repairs weapons too. I see that up there. I guess it's daylight time. Ooh, lots of loot. I know there's a lot of cloth here, but I got plenty of cloth at the moment. So I'm not gonna bother with it, to be honest. There's downstairs. Okay. I'll take all these books. Can I not have those books? I can, but I gotta jump. Alright, it doesn't look like there's anything behind here. But you never know. Okay, I'll take that dried fur. Saves me the trouble of making my own. I don't know why I'm collecting all these books, but might as well, you know. I'm sure they're useful for something. Digging his own grave. I see him when I wake. The tip of his little devilish blue hat, and what a stupid hat it is. So pointy and silly and filled with hatred. I see him when I close my eyes. The wicked smile, the shaking shovel in his tiny wrinkled hands. I see him dig in the fields. He wants to push me. He wants to bury me under rocks and soil. I won't let him win, that fiend. That grave he digs in my smallest field will be his own tomb. And then when he is gone, I can finally sleep again. Sleep tight, so tight, and no one will call me loopy anymore. Is this game going to turn into a horror game about gnomes all of a sudden? I don't know how I feel about that one. Okay, I believe that's it of this house. There's nothing in here. Okay. So, where's the gnome now? Look how many quests are right there. We'll go get the staff, but I didn't get no gnome. It said buried in the fields. Do I got a quest for this freaking gnome thing? It's right here somewhere. So it's in the fields and I have to find it. That's all there is to it. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm gonna guess it's this. I was told that anything under rubble usually means if there's rubble there randomly, it means there's something under it. Backpack is full. Oh. Unequipped. Don't you freaking dare. Okay. Yay. Okay. Wow. Should we go for the Lunar New Year staff? I mean, it's in the shroud. Let's go home and dump some stuff. And then we'll go for the staff. We're going to start doing a bunch of these quests. We need to get rid of them. Get them done. It's probably a good idea. Alright, let me dump everything and I'll see you guys soon. Then we'll set the gnome up, I guess. Alright, it's garden gnome time.
Hello?
I am so sorry, farmer lady. You're going to have to deal with this. Let's turn off.
Hi.
Does that help you? Does that make you feel better that you got a gnome? It's on fire, but it don't really matter. Yeah, I know. I am so sorry that you gotta have that in there with you. That would be terrifying. Alright, so now we're gonna go for another quest. This whole place has a ton of quests in it. I kind of think we should go there. But we're going to go do this Lunar New Year staff, which the closest thing I have to that to teleport is right here. And we'll just have to fly over there. Shouldn't be too hard. Hopefully we can make it. Do I need to eat or anything? I do. Alright. We won't be able to fly all the way over there, but we'll be able to make it somewhat. Oh, it's through the shroud. Yeah, it is in the shroud, isn't it? I really should go and get a shroud elixir. Let's see if I have any skill points to spend. I have 0. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, we should be able to just fly over there now. Kind of. We'll get some distance. I did put a shroud resist potion on. I used the greater one. I do have to be careful though because there's a lava or whatever, you know, shroud, red water, whatever this thing is called. What is that stuff called? Is that lava? I know it's from the shroud, but I'm not sure if it's like lava or something. We got 12 minutes, well 13 minutes in the shroud. We should be fine. But yeah, anytime you see like rubble just randomly, oh. There's a bridge. This is where I died last time trying to go over there. But yeah, even if, or whenever you see like, whenever you see, I forgot what I was going to say. Okay, never mind. Oh, rubble. Whenever you see rubble, my God. Whenever you see rubble on the ground, apparently it's a good time to dig. Like if it's in a random spot that doesn't have rubble anywhere else. Oh, hey, it's one of these things. I don't have a shroud core, otherwise I'd see what this is. I'd probably regret it. I gotta be careful around here. Okay. It wants me to go down there. Let's go recover our shroud time a bit. I believe we can get that up here. Nope. Okay. It looked like it at first. Okay. We're at Netherthorn or Neverton. All right. Little punk. I gotta be careful here. Okay. About the goods. Plans changed, Filbert. I can get you the staff without the guard noticing. The little note is all I can leave you. They've changed their route, so I adapted. I stashed our haul from the trader's wagon below the big house by the canal. If you want the goods, you'll need to get them yourself. Don't get caught in the way, and don't fall into the water. Nasty currents lately. By the way, I found buyers for the sword. Gonna meet with them tomorrow night. Come join us for the far side of Willow's Crush if you want to be there for another deal. Okay. I mean, I'm gonna search this place. Ruin has come to our family. I've worked tirelessly for so long. I was the last to stay and try to hold on to anything. Dear grandfather, I was a fool. I can't save the home you once built by hand. Fumes from the river make the stone brittle. My bones decay. A deep sorrow has crept inside me. It's attached to my spine, convulsing in my ribcage. I must sit, rest, only for a moment of respite. Okay. Little punks, can you stop yelling? Alright. Doesn't look like there's anything over here. Okay, let's go up this way. Again, I gotta be careful of like holes and stuff. Oh, this is a different way out. Okay. I don't want to go that way just yet. I mean, I could have jumped over this or destroyed the door. I was told if you want to save your lockpicks for wooden doors, you just break them. So that's probably what I should start doing. I'll recover some. Why not? Roughly cut stone block. Oh, don't give me new stuff. I just built my base, you punks. Are you kidding me? Ooh. Okay. Punk. I hate you so much, I'm not even gonna search you. Let your stuff go to waste. Okay, nothing in here. It still has a question mark here, so there still is something here to get. Of course. What? What the what was that for? What am I supposed to do here? Oh. Okay. Alright, we got the staff. That was cool. There was something about a sword somewhere else, but it didn't give us a map marker for it, so I don't know. Though we do have a map marker for right here now, all of a sudden. So I kind of want to go over there and search. Let's head back home. Oh, wait. I can't travel. I'm in the fog, right? Alright, well, I'll see you guys back home. It shouldn't take too long to get out of here. Like, literally, I can just go up there. That's weird. I climbed up here, and there's this thing over here. Where the hell is this? I can't see crap, though. Like, God, the sight in this place is terrible. Oh, okay, this just led right here. Got it. Alright, I was confused for a moment. I was like, wait, where's this at? I want to explore whatever this is. And it was just the exit we found earlier. So, like, this is a weird road to have. So many curves. Oh, it's next to this thing, too. Interesting. Okay. Alright, back home I go. Let's see if she wants the staff or something. Alright. What are you doing out here? Range 10. Okay, prove yourself worthy. You've returned with my staff and sword. You've earned my gratitude and, more importantly, my respect. Maybe I could trust you with another task, but first I need to be sure you're ready to withstand the Nomad Highlands Shroud. Return to me once you upgraded your flame. Okay, so the staff is cool, but you said sword? I didn't grab no sword, did I? 8 to 12. Poison damage. Poison blades. Okay. I mean, it's cool, but I don't really use staffs. I'll keep it. I'm not going to salvage it. I mean, I can go get more. You can grab those weapons over and over again, which is pretty cool. Alright, you can just go in here. Rough stone block. I'm glad I didn't build with it. I mean, it's pretty good, but I'd rather have that city block still. Alright, and then the rest of it is materials, except for the arrows. Put those away, and then the magic, let's put that away. I really wish you could sell things to a merchant or something. That'd be so handy because, man, you collect so much stuff that you're not going to use. Like the ice level, or magic spells and stuff. Once you get the infinite version, I don't think you'll ever use the other ones. So, like, they're kind of pointless, aren't they? Unless there's some that you can get that aren't infinite that are way stronger, which I guess would be the only reason. Oh, and I made glass, and it unlocked some stuff for me, but I also made that sandstone, and now I can make an improved well from the... Oh, and I put these up here, because I didn't know what to do with them. Where the hell did you go, dude? There you are. Alright, so I can make an improved well right here. And I can also make more glass if you get glass shards. But yeah, I can make the improved well, which lets you get more water. But you need masonry tools. You need linen, wooden bucket, and iron bars. So it's not that bad. And I know how to get iron bars quite a bit. But yeah, all right. So the next quest we're going after is this one. I don't know what this is all about, but we're going to go there. Now, it'd probably be easier to go here and fly over here. But I'm going to go to the Cinder Vault and go from there, because it should be pretty fast that way too. Hopefully. Ah, the Cinder Vault. Alright. Because we can just go over this. There we go. Apparently when this game first released in early access, there's like a really easy way to get like a special item or something if you had enough... It was something about building your like altar every so often, and you could like fly, pretty much hover all the way to a location. It was pretty interesting. Obviously, we're not going to do that. I'd rather just explore, but it's pretty cool that you can even do that. Alright, so I'm guessing it's right there in the shroud where that crane thing is. I'm going to keep flying a little bit longer. That crane thing is very interesting. I'd gladly check it out. But, oh, there's another summoning spot. Alright, so it wants me to... Oh, there's another... There's one of those things. Can I? That's amazing. Ouch. Let me take care of some of these guys, and then we'll go down there, I guess. Might as well. I'm pretty sure you could just shoot that tree thing, and eventually it'll just die, but it's like 1 damage. So what we're going to do is we're going to fly down there. Like how it still had my axe out for some reason. Alright. The bow and arrow is just overpowered in this game. Oh, there's something there. Oh, it's just a sea urchin. Okay. So I'm guessing, yeah, there's boats here. I'm guessing that is water then. There's something crazy right here. What is this? Just stone. Okay. Alright, so that was it. It was just one of these. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. I guess we're going to go after that next. I don't really care to look around or grab the other stuff. It's fine. We got the fossil. That's probably the treasure here. I still don't know what those fossils are for. I'm guessing it's one of the NPCs we haven't got yet. Alright. Let's go over here. I don't know what this quest is about, what we're on right now. Alright. That's enough flying. Location below. Oh, it's even further below. It's in the shroud, isn't it? I guess there is no shroud here. Oh, there is. What is this place? Oh, it's just a flame shrine. Okay, I was like, wait, is there a place here I've never been? It's, there's a tower right here. There's like a castle thing right here. What is this? Oh, it's the Ancient Vault Hunter. Okay. Alright, we still have our shroud. Oh, it's just one of these things again. Okay. Oh my god. Well, let's I know we could probably go down there and through there to get to that thing, but there's an easier way. We know that. Alright. Let's go back. There's that summoning circle. That's the one that we summoned for that bug, I believe. Alright, there's an easier way to get to this, and I'd rather do it the easy way so I have a way out in case I need it. There is something right here. That leads to it, right? This is a mine, isn't it? Oh, I bet you this leads to it. Alright, well, I guess we're taking the mine. Never mind, it's just a flint mine. It was not what I thought. Unless... no. Okay, I doubt it. Alright, well, that wasn't what I expected. I was hoping that was like a whole tunnel system. Oh, there's wolves. I'm not even gonna search you, I don't care. Let their new spawns feast. Oh, there's a spawner thing. Okay. Another one bites the dust, I guess. Okay. Alright, so there was an lovely. There was an exit right here, or an entrance. This is probably the entrance. Yeah, okay, so I could have just came down here. This wouldn't have been that big of a deal. Ouch. But what is this? That's a road. Okay. Oh, I know where we're at. There's a... Yeah, this is near the beginning area. I've been down this road. I just never got to this. So that's cool. We got another skill point. The next quest we're going to do, but not in this episode, is we're going to go search all this. So, yeah, and we'll probably get a new NPC as well. Anyways, that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.